Good morning and welcome. It's a rainy Tuesday morning here, but I think the ground could use some rain. We had hardly any snow for the winter. Today is day 2 of working with our feathered flight. These are such gorgeous birds. I really, really love them. It is April the 2nd, so we have 1 week before we can start purchasing from the Last Chance products from the catalogs. If you missed my YouTube, where I went through both catalogs and showed what was retiring, what was on sale, the percentage that it was reduced by. If you missed that video, let me know, or if there's a product that you want to know about, let me know and I can either repost the video or I can just tell you what the product is that you're looking for and get it at a reduced price. So that is April 9th to April 30th. So if you want to join my team, that's actually, excuse me, a good time as well, because then you can purchase the retired and the on sale from both catalogs as part of your kit, right? It's $135 and you get $165 worth of product. So depending what you want, why not get some of that product at 10, 20, 30, 40. Some of them are 60% off. So why not fill your starter kit with lots of fun reduced items? I mean, we can all use lots of stamping products. I love using Stampin' Up! Products. Everything coordinates. All of the colors coordinate. And I love that. It takes a lot of the guesswork out of it for me. So yeah, it's a great time between April 9th and 30th to join my team. And we'll have a lot of fun crafting together. So let me turn you down and let's get started with our feathered flight. So here we go on a rainy day. I don't need to close my blinds, which is really kind of nice. I love the sun though. So today I am working with Pretty Peacock, which is a very pretty color. Tee-hee-hee, play on words. So this week's, excuse me, I seem to have woken up with a frog in my throat. So this week's host code is here. So when you use this, you will go to your shopping cart, and as you're checking out, there will be a spot where it'll say host code. And if you put this one down, for every $60 or more order, I will send you the 5 card kits from this week, or I can send you 5 completed cards. It's up to you. But that's when you use this host code with a minimum $60 order. So the other thing we are using, and I don't have too much left, so I've put it in just a baggie, Glorious Gingham. Oh, such pretty colors. Let me just grab my catalog. And I put, I don't know if you can see that, Glorious Gingham on page 130. I have the catalog marked with stick tabs though. Okay, so Glorious Gingham down here. It's 20% off right now, so that's pretty cool. And it comes in Berry Burst, Blueberry Bushel, Lemon Lime Twist, Pecan Pie, and Pretty Peacock. So there's the both sides. So if I turn this one over, see, there's the larger side. So that is a very versatile set of papers that maybe you want that designer series paper in your stash so you can have lots of creativity with it. So let's put that bone folder away. So I was thinking of using this side, but I think I'm going to use this side instead. I think so. So we can just put this one straight down. The next level, I'm going to use pop dots. Well, of course, because pop dots are my thing. Let's get this. My glue is a little slow this morning. It's probably thinking, why are we raining? Okay. So for the rest of the week, I will still be at 9:30, but I'll be filming from a friend's. She's having knee surgery, and she's a widow, so I'll be staying with her for the rest of the week to help her out. So my background will look different. There will not be any stamps back there. So just a heads up as to why I will be having a different background. All right. So on this is just plain white cardstock. So when I do snippets like these or the insides, I use just the thin white cardstock instead of the thick. Let me show you what the difference is. I don't know if you'll pick it up on camera, but let's try the best we can here. So you can't feel it, but see how easily I can bend this? So it's perfect for insights and doing labels and all that fun stuff. So see this one? It's stiffer. So this one is perfect for doing card bases. So it stands up, right? So yeah, when you're purchasing, if you want white card bases, then go for thick white cardstock. If you just need it to do like what I'm doing, squares, inserts, then choose thin cardstock. So there is a difference, so I thought I would show that to you so that when you're ordering, you will know the difference and you will get what you're looking for instead of thinking, oh shoot, this one is too thin for a card, it keeps flopping over. Get yourself some thick white cardstock. So on this, we are going to do, or I'm going to do, this time the ducks, the geese, the ducks on the water. And I'm going to do that. Look at this. I did not pull up. Oh, where is my pecan pie? Pecan pie. Oh, well, I guess we'll do it in, no, I want a brown. My pecan pie has disappeared because I've gathered everything up to go to my friends. There we go. So I'm a little off kilter today. My inks are not, I store them alphabetical. So obviously they're not alphabetical right now. Because I have them all, okay, designated for the different cards we're going to make this week. All right, I'm going to put this, I think, just down a little bit. Now, should I do first generation or second generation? There's first generation. Now, let's see what second generation looks like. Nope, second generation is too light. So I'm going to do first generation. And I'm going to pull out my black. Here are Stampin' Write markers, and I want basic black. I'm going to make this eye just a little bit more noticeable. There we go. And then let's see if we can color this water. How about, let's try outlining it with the dark Tahitian Tide. I'm just going to pull it in a little bit. So these are Stampin' Write markers. They're alcohol based, and I absolutely love coloring with them. Now let me tell you, I am not one who loves to color, and I just absolutely love using these Stampin' blends. They are just, oh, I find them so easy to work with, so easy to blend that, you know what, and they have a painter's tip that I think is too big for that area, and then a regular writing tip. So I did my outline in darks, and I'm going to come in here with my light, and I'm just going to turn in circles. And that helps to blend in that darker edge. Look at this. Come up here all around the birds. There we go. See, and it just gives it that more realistic when you have the two shades. Now, do I want to put a beak on there? Do I want to? See, I pulled this up. Do I want to make it a little bit darker? You know what? How about, I don't know how this is going to look. How about a dark pool party just to, in there? Do the pointer's end. And I may not like what this looks like, just to make it a little more, there we go, colorful. Because usually they're very colorful, right? Let's give this one some. Okay, see, that's not very dark, so that's perfect. Now I did not bring out a pumpkin pie, ouch, for, all right, I want probably a light pumpkin pie. I'll pull out the dark just in case. And let's see here. Okay, I definitely want the pointy end. Oh, and we will just, yes, the light pumpkin pie is just right for this beak. Oh, and I just thought of something else I can add. I can add some Wink of Stella. Now, what do you think we should do for Night of Navy? I think will be too dark. How about for the wings we do, where is it? Light Balmy Blue, which must be this one. See, these are labeled on the side. See, Dark Balmy Blue. But instead of always turning them, this is a nice big label for my eyes. And I like that. Just makes it so much easier for me to see and quicker, right? Because then I can just twist. Oh, there it is. And I like that. I'd rather be coloring and creating than looking for labels. Oh, why not make the ring around his neck? Oh, there we go. They need color. And just a subtle color, right? Like, oh, you know what? Let's do this one too. Very nice. See, it's just a subtle color, and yet it's enough. Now this is a very fun one. Light Pecan Parakeet Party. Now when it came in the mail, the people who delivered it, I guess got hungry because I'm missing a chunk, but it does not affect the marker on the inside. Now I would really like to put some nice Parakeet Party. Oh dear, I've used it so much I've dried it out. Oh, that's hilarious. Okie dokie, I guess I won't use Parakeet Party. What other color did I pull out? I really like this Tahitian Tide. And this one is dark. Maybe we can color under their necks. Oh, okay, maybe I'll color down here with this one and across. Very nice. Now, you know what I haven't used in the longest time that I do need to use? And it's very awesome. Where is my Wink of Stella? Good grief. Oh, this is what happens when you have grandchildren helping you create. That's okay though. I love that they create. And then sometimes they're not creating, but I'm going in and out of my craft room, and you know, things get switched up, and there we go. Now these are super sharp paper snips, but they are awesome for ribbon and anything where you want to get into that fine little corner. All right, here we go. Get my Wink of Stella going here. Since it's brand new, got to get some going. You know what? I forgot there's a top here that has to come off. Good grief. There we go. Now we should be able to, there it comes. See it coming down there? There. And now let's make these ducks sparkle. Get rid of that. Very nice. Squeeze a little bit more out. I am such a sparkle person. It's great. And then, see, it just adds just the right amount of sparkle. There we go. Can you see that sparkling? That is awesome. All right, now this is going to be mounted on this pretty peacock, and just as it is. Now that Wink of Stella is wet, so it'll take a couple seconds to dry. So this was cut out. Remember the one video I mentioned, that's Garden Meadow Dies. That's not what I meant to pull out. The deckled rectangles. So I use the smallest rectangle here, and I cut out this, and then I use the next size up to cut this one out. See, they all have just a narrow border so that you can nest them. You can use whichever size and nest them. Now, I need Pretty Peacock, and that one is right here. Because our card base is Pretty Peacock, wherever possible, I like to coordinate my inks with my cardstock, and Stampin' Up! Makes that so easy for me. So here we go, New Day, New Adventure. You see, I know that Pretty Peacock is going to match this, which will match the inks, which will match the bling, which will, oh, just love it. So yes, whenever I do a card, I try to match my sayings with whatever color. This time I'm going to stay with a straight match, but you know, I can use Pool Party because I know it will match the Pretty Peacock. So let's just pull this down a little bit so I can get that right in the center. So I know that, you know, different colors. Oh, speaking of different colors, let me show you something. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. This is on one of the pages in the new catalog that you will have starting May 1st, a color wheel. Ah, love, love, love it. So if we go around here, see there's Balmy Blue, there's Pretty Peacock. So if I just want a complementary color, then I can go like this, see, and it tells me which colors. Shy Shamrock is one of the new colors, new in colors. But if I want Anagulus, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. See, then the spread is a little bit more. And I've got, it tells you triadic, complementary, mono, turn it around, monochromatic. Like, it's just so helpful. So this is all the, see, and it has around here green, the blue greens, the blues, the blue violets. So this wheel is on a page in the catalog, which I think is awesome. So you can photocopy it in color and you can create your own wheel, or you can just leave it as is in the catalog. I like to be able to turn, and it's just with a brad. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's put this together. And then I think our Wink of Stella will be dry enough. I can put those two together. And of course, on Pretty Peacock cardstock. And over, see the second generation. I went blank there for a second. The second generation wasn't as clear, so I went with this one. Oh, I just love how that Wink of Stella sparkles. There we go. Then we can put this, you know what? I'm going to put it down just a bit because I think I like this up the top this time. Maybe just overlapping a little bit, which means I can bring this up a little. And I like that look. Now, the other thing I would like to do is take some white linen thread. So this is a linen thread pack, Baker's Twine Essentials Pack 155475. And yes, you need this in your stash too, because it is, again, very versatile. See, now I can use this, And I'm wondering, see, I had a thought that maybe I would like some of it peeking around here with a couple of loops inside like that. Okay, so let's pop this one up so that we know that's going to stay there. Love the large dimensionals and the mini dimensionals. So let's go like this, and let's put one in the middle just 'cause. And then get all these backs off. There we go. Now let's see, are they all shining? Make sure I got them all. Yep. Okay, now we're going to move this up a little bit. And then give them a pat. Now this one, move the card aside for a minute. I am going to put some tear and tape on the back. So if I want my hoops over there, then I'm going to put tear and tape here, and then on the bottom. And then I have a thumbnail right now, so I should be able to just plop that one off. And then get this one off. Oh, there we go. Now, where's my silicone mat? My silicone mat, nothing sticks to this silicone mat, so I love using it for things like this. So if I put it down on paper, obviously it's going to stick. So let me think. If I do that, that might be too big of a loop because I have to keep it inside the card boundaries. And then if I come over here, maybe down on this side, do another loop. Okay, so let's see if we can form this one. You stay there. Form this one into more of a loop, so we'll bring it across. Okay, let's take a look on the card. Let's do a double loop. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so get a double loop going, maybe make it a tiny bit bigger, push it onto the tear and tape, and then bring it up here. I could use 4 separate pieces of twine and not have this waist in the middle, but you know what? It's not enough for me to worry about. Oh, and look at that one. That one wanted to twist, and I actually like the look. Okay, so let's twist one of these. Oh, look, that one is a little twisted. So let's just bring it up a little bit more. Bring it over. See, it's stuck to the tape. There we go. Okay, let's see what that looks like. There we go. I like that look. So let's just take our scissors and trim that. Now to make sure it stays, we're going to put tear and tape right across all of them. And I'm not going to take the backing off because I'm actually going to pop this one up too. So we're going to make sure that's down there nice and secure. And then, do I want minis? Let's do minis for this one, I think. Oh, I got 2 on that one. And it's not going to let go. There we go. Minis, and we'll put this partially on the tape and partially on the cardstock. And you know what? I'm going to put one right in the middle as well. Partially to hold those down and partially to keep the card down. All right. Hopefully I've pushed these all down enough. That one will have to have a little extra push. And, okay, how are we doing? Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Oop. Let's try and get it a little even. There we go. Very pretty. And of course, we need my bling. And I have some beautiful bling. I think it's actually shaded spruce. Did I put it on the back? Nope, it is Petal Peacock and, oh goodness gracious, not Petal Peacock, Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock. My tongue is all twisted. Okay. There we go. Now we get the fun of adding bling. And you know what? Just because these birds are so awesome, let's draw attention to them. And let's put the bling, let's see, can I get that one off? Around the birds. Then how about one down there? Ah, beautiful. Now on the inside, since I'm not sure what this is going to be, is it going to be a birthday card? Is it, like, there are just so many possibilities, right? So I am just going to decorate the inside. I don't want to use the same image. And I could use the pond with the rocks, but I really like these flying birds. So I didn't get a chance yesterday with everyone over for our Easter day, so I didn't get it cleaned. But that's okay, because we just cleaned it with our sponge. And we're going to stamp these birds in Pretty Peacock. And we'll stamp them, I think the last time I did them across the bottom. So let's do across the top, pointing up. And we can get two of those up. There we go, they're taken off. They're happy that spring is here. And then of course on the inside, everything is always flat. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, just love this color, Pretty Peacock. Oh, love, love, love it. Wait until you see the new in colors. I think I showed them to you. Oh, they are amazing. New day, new adventure. And then I can put whatever I want. Happy birthday, happy retirement. Yeah, lots of things. Very fun. Let me turn you around. There we go. Thank you so much for joining me today and making this Pretty Peacock card. Love it. New day, new adventure. That applies even today, right? I hope you have a wonderful adventure today and that you come back and you join me at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.